So today is Friday, and I just finished trading for today. The last video I did, I was sharing a video about my strategy, which I do trade. And as you can see, today ending this week, I've been able to take my balance a bit higher than before. So I'm currently about $50 in drawdown. But as you can see my graph, ever since I started using my strategies or ever since I backtested, I've started making consistent better results. So as you can see, this spike right here and all the spikes right here to the top was when I was actually going for higher RR. But right now I'm being more conservative and going for just 2 hours. So that's why you can see this graph like this. Because I prefer having consistent wins than having losses and then one win, if you understand what I mean. Because anytime you have a strategy, your strategy must go in line with your risk to reward. So, for instance, you might have a 30% win rate with taking a 10 RR trade, while you might have like about 50% win rate for taking 2 RR trade. And as you can see, this is my result for this week. I have more wins. I actually made 6 hours. So I'll be doing a full breakdown of the trades I took for today, and it was all Nasdaq, as you can see right here, NAS 100. So let's go down to the video. So let's see. Monday. Okay. I think I actually put. Okay, let's refresh this. So basically, the strategy is very simple. I have about three strategy which I do trade, but I decided to go with this strategy this week. In the last video, I taught you guys how to trade Asia high, Asia low, London high, London low. But today, I'm teaching you guys how to trade basic trend continuation strategy. So I don't know why. Okay, NAS 100. So today we will not be making use of the EMAs. So let's just off that. For this strategy, I do trade it during the Q zones also, and it's just a basic trend continuation strategy. And as you can see, today is Monday. I mean, I started trading from Monday. Monday trade was right here. So as you can see, I was trying to catch the continuation on Monday from around 10 o'clock. What happened? Price stopped me out because, and as you can see, this was a break of structure, enter on the continuation, and what got stopped out. So that was telling you that as a trader, you don't have to necessarily think that you might not get losses sometimes. The game is all about loss and wins, but at the end of the day, if you have a profitable edge, you get the results. So as you can see right here, I noticed that okay, since we got a break of structure again, I wanted to try and catch the continuation. And what happened? Price did what stops me out. And finally, I did what go in from here and rode the trend. So basically on Monday it was a break even day for me. I was not able to make money, neither did I lose any money on Monday. And on Tuesday, as you can see, New York session opened again. And I took the continuation. So right here in between, you will probably see. Let me show you. I took two trades here. One stopped out, and the other take profit. So let me adjust that a bit. One stopped out, one take profit. So if you notice something about this trade, you will notice that anytime you are as a trader, you have to be precise sometimes. So just because we cannot be precise all the time, that's why I took the first loss. Because precision is knowing where to put your stop loss, knowing where you exactly want to take profit, and knowing your entry. That's something about precision. But since we cannot be always precise and we might always lose sometimes, we are able to understand the trend where the market is basically going and just do what follow the trend. So on this day, I was able to take 1 hour win because I took a loss and a win with 2 hours. So on Wednesday, coming into Wednesday again, we did what? We took a loss. Like price just kept on doing what? Consolidating, and what? During PM session, it took me out for a loss. Then the following day, I was in it like I was like, okay, I knew this trend is going down because I definitely knew it was a downtrend from here. And what do? I took the downtrend right here for what? 2 hours. Took this swing, 2 hours. Came into London session, 2 hours, making this trade to be what? This one took my last win, right? Because I was 1 hour positive on Tuesday. But on Wednesday, coming into Wednesday, it took out my 1 hour. And you can see on Wednesday, basically, I was what? On break even. And that's something about trading. You have to be patient. Don't be like, my strategy is not working. I need to change my strategy. So many people feel that way and just strategy up and down, not basically focusing on one, and that's basically because they don't really know the edge, or I mean, they haven't back tested the edge in the past. But as you can see on Thursday rather, I came into the market, banked 2 hours, and did what again? Bank another 2 hour right here during the New York session. So London, New York session, I was up 4 hours on Thursday. And on Friday, what was happening? Banked another 2 hours. Right. You can see this trade is currently still running, but I already had 2 hours already. I don't this over 2.5 or 2.4, but 2 hours. So that's just basically it. And of course, one of the things I'm still as a trader, um knowing a lot of things about trading, you might be skeptical about things sometimes. So I actually go out early on this one because, of course, you see, this was Asia high, this was London high, and when we go to this place, I was seeing that price was doing somehow, so I just go out because I know that the overall trend is what is bearish. But this might be a reversal. So this is definitely a reversal because throughout the week we've been doing what we've been dumping throughout the week, and you can see from let me show you guys Monday. I knew it was going up, so I took the longs, you see. But when it was in a bit of consolidation, but then continuation, banks I mean break even day coming here, we were shorting the market, and what did we do throughout the week? Tuesday we were shorting the market, Wednesday we were shorting the market, Thursday we were shorting the market also. But now on Friday, just do what? Just follow the trend. So this is how my trend continuation strategy actually works. I don't know if you can see it so clear. You can see a break of structure and what a continuation, um, a lower time frame continuation, confirmation actually. But then if you really don't understand what I've shown you on the screen, you can reach out to me to learn how to trade as I do, because I believe with what I'm showing you and with the proof of the trades I show you that I've taken. So let me show you. Let me. I think. Let me see. I think I've shown you proofs on the trades I took. So let me try and okay. So on the trades that I took, as you can see, today I go out early. Yesterday I also go out early. So that's another thing about trading. Sometimes you might just have to get out of the chat and just leave your trade to run. And of course, this trade went to TP, but then I did not take full take profit. But this trade, I took my full take profit. As you can see, one loss, another two wins, and okay. So I don't know why this. Okay, so let's refresh it just to let you guys know that what I'm showing you is for real. So that's basically just it, and you can see my graph is actually going higher and higher and higher. So very soon we out of drawdown, and we're getting paid out. We're getting paid out, guys. We're getting paid out. Okay, so I think that's where I'll be ending the video for today. I think I've been able to pass some value. If you find this valuable and if you want to also learn how to trade the way I trade, you can reach out to me and I'll put you through on everything you have to know. Thank you very much.